Today I'll be discussing the changes in cognition development as a baseball player. I play baseball, and I know growing up there was things that I had to learn, and I just kind of learned it through getting older, developing my brain, developing, and being able to start making decisions um, on my own to further my growth as a baseball player. So the first stage that we'll go into would be the early stage, which is sort of a beginner stage, typically in the child, and this is when they're first introduced to the sport. Um, they're learning how to follow directions, how to use certain tools. So you kind of keep it simple with this development. You focus on basic rules such as hitting the ball, keeping your eye on the ball, running through first base. There's three outs, the positions, kind of like the base of it all. Um, yeah, and so that's kind of like what gets the motor skills going. Um, Starts simple decision making skills, and allows them just to understand the game more, and hopefully they would like to play it further on. So then we'll go into the intermediate stage, which is your adolescent and youth. Here, the kid generally has an idea of how to play the game. Now, to take their game to the next step in their growth and cognitive development, they start to learn how to plan ahead. There's always a term, know what you're going to do before the balls hit. So those kind of thoughts start to creep in as the brain starts to develop. Um, they start to learn how to make better decisions under pressure, learning how to play the game more at a higher level, ultimately. And lastly, the last stage would be the advanced stage, and this is, for your high school, college, professional. This is kind of where you max out your strategic thinking. You're able to read situations quicker, you predict the opponent's moves, and ultimately, baseball is a sport where you have to make split decisions with a lot of pressure. And, once the brain has kind of been through a lot of situations growing up playing the same sport, those feelings um, from when you were in Little League to if you were in high school or professional, those are, from personal experience, very similar feelings. Um, all you can do now is you just have a better idea of how to handle those situations. So those are kind of the three stages of your of the cognitive development process as a baseball player.